Yeah, the thing is, these ones are no good because they're obviously stuck together. Now you could try to pull them apart, but I mean it's just not worth it. So what we're looking for, realistically, I mean that's not really good. See the crustacean on there? But then as you sort of sift through it, I mean you can see this one for example. This is quite a nice one. This is a George V. And you can see it's obviously got good detail on both sides. That's a 1917 as well, which is obviously a World War I date. And yeah, it's quite striking. So I mean it's just about using your noggin to try and pick the best out of a bad bunch, you know? So yeah, that's not great. So what we kind of do then, we kind of sift through the rest. Obviously we got bits of rope there, which are from the original kind of rope casing inside the boxes, if you will. Obviously we don't need that. So as we kind of gazing through the rest of it, we try to avoid the bluish crustacean ones where we can. You know, a lot of these are going to be melted down anyway, but some of these are still going to have collectability once you clean them up, you know. So yeah, I mean, and that's a pretty good run then, really. There's a decent amount there, and that goes in a good box. And then what we got to do is dig that. You see all the sort of dirt and the crap and the crustacean. It's actually wet down here, believe it or not. I think what they've done, where they've taken some of the big boxes, and they've actually they've actually taken a full box or few boxes and just dumped it in this barrel. Well, it's actually retained a lot of the water from the original excavation. So as we're digging down, we're actually wading through a bit of seawater as well, which once it's a bit of a minging job, it's actually a bit of a luxury to be able to do, to be honest, because how often do you get to actually wade through original sunken treasure? So yeah, fun times. Here we go. I seem to have hit a good spot here, actually. So again, we lay this out here now. It's actually a bit of a jackpot area, this one. We've had quite a few good ones on the bounce. So again, we sort through some of the crusty ones, and just using your noggin and using the eye, we can see that a lot of these, even if you just give them a bit of a wipe down, are actually in reasonable collectible condition, which, you know, for coins that have been underwater for 60 or 70 years is quite impressive, I think, actually.